morning, everybody. I have been so crazy busy today. Just doing so much crap. And I never filmed my morning video. I'm getting bad at that. I need to get back on track. Man. It's that time of year where, like, you have to turn on the heat at one point and then the air conditioning at another point, and then the heat back on and then the air back on. It's just nuts. But anyways, I gotta tell you something here. Hold on. Okay, sorry it's so dark in here and I look kind of like a ghoul. A Halloween ghoul. But it is the middle of the night. I should have had this done long ago and posted and ready to roll. But like I said, it's just been a crazy day. First thing I want to tell you, I thought this was kind of awesome. This popped off the Cruiser, I don't know how long ago, but it's been in my glove box for a long time. And this is the emblem that goes on the lift gate. You know, I don't know what else you call it, not the trunk, but, you know, the lift gate. So I found this when I was cleaning out the car, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to take that, I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to frame it. I'm going to frame a picture of me with the Cruiser. I'm going to stick that down in the corner, and that'll be an awesome little piece of memorabilia. Because, you know, that car was with me for the past 3 years. I think it's 3 years. I think I bought that car in December of 15, if I'm not mistaken. Possibly 14, but I'm just not positive right offhand. So it has been here with me through all 3 of my YouTube channels. I mean, almost the entire time through these channels. So I have a lot of memories with that car, and that'll be cool. Frame that with a picture and put it on my wall, and that'll be a nice little memory there. The other thing that I want to tell you guys, I got a car. I am so excited, and it is thanks to everybody out there who has helped in one way or another, whether it was the GoFundMe or getting in on the giveaways, buying anything from my Etsy or eBay or bidding on my eBay. Some people gave me donations like straight to my PayPal. Some people gave me donations straight to my hands. And I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, I didn't just sit here accepting money from everybody and then go buy a car. You know, I've been working my butt off too. I raised half of the money myself, you know, over this past 2 weeks here in order to get this done. And then I still owe some on the car. However, you know, I'm not going to do anything else to try to raise any more money besides, you know, what I typically do for a living. So all the help that I have already accepted, that is, you know, that money all has gone into that car. And I am so excited to get a reveal video together and show you guys what it is. I'm not going to tell you yet. I think you're going to be really excited, because here's the thing. When I was looking for a vehicle, I needed something that first and foremost was going to be mechanically sound. Maybe not perfectly mechanically sound. You know, I had to buy a used car, and obviously used cars go through a lot. But something that was mechanically sound enough, mechanically functional enough, where it was actually going to get me back on the road and keep me on the road and not need any kind of immediate attention. That was my first concern. And then after that came, you know, physical features. I mean, the way that it looks, you know, the kind of condition it is in physically. And then, you know, the type of vehicle. Like I had said in the beginning that I really wanted to get a conversion van. And, you know, you guys will see what I got here pretty soon. I think you're going to be excited, but I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. I'm not going to tell you. But I succeeded in getting something that was mechanically functional. My brother's brother-in-law is a mechanic. He's the one that I've been talking to throughout working with the PT Cruiser. And, you know, he's the one that I was going to actually take it into physically for him to check it out right before it completely crapped out on me. I've known him almost his entire life, you know, since he was a little kid. And him and his brother work on these cars just because they love it. I mean, he is a mechanic. But, I mean, they will tear a car apart and rebuild it that day just for the fun of it. He was telling me the other day about how he pulled this car, this little Honda, out of like a cornfield. And the thing was just destroyed. And he's driving it now, you know. He just tore it apart and rebuilt it. But as I'm looking for these cars, you know, I'm seeing all this stuff that I'm like, what do these people do to their cars? You know, seats are torn up and cut up. I mean, like slices in the seats like a razor blade. You know, bent doors and giant dents and big rust holes and, you know, missing locks. And I mean, these things were all destroyed. I mean, anything that was like really in my range was just the biggest piece of junk. And like I said, you know, how it looked physically was on the bottom of the list there. But if they're going to let their car look like that, what are they doing under the hood? You know, what are they letting happen under there? So it was really scary, really, really scary. And I kept looking and looking and looking and looking, and I'm looking from morning till night at the same time as trying to make some money and raise money, and it's just been a really stressful time. And then all of a sudden, I see him post this, and I'm like, I'll take it. And I called him up, and we talked about it, and well, I'll tell you the whole story later on when I show you the car. But just know that I got something good, and I love it. You guys are gonna love it. Believe me, this is gonna be awesome. So that is that's the announcement. That's the morning show. Just telling you guys that I got this vehicle, and I am so ready to get back on the road with it and get back to making my videos, get back to normalcy. And, you know, like I said, today I just ran around all day long tying up loose ends with that. I'm still not done. I have a few more things I need to do with that. And I have not got rid of the Cruiser yet. I'm still working on that. But like I said, you know, it's not just as easy as, okay, I'm done with this car, bye. It's all coming together, though. And I will have a reveal video coming here soon. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to show you guys. So I'm going to leave it at that because I didn't even start making this till 2 o'clock in the morning. I am so ready for bed, and I have another long day ahead of me tomorrow. So guys, thank you everybody for every bit of support you have offered in any way, shape, or form. Wherever you're waking up, whatever time it is, make the best of your day. Do something for somebody else, pay it forward, and let's make this world a better place. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.